Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I filmed a video. We are in a new setting. I am back in sunny California and I'm really excited to be here. I have just a few things, well, kind of a lot of things that I just wanted to share, like current updates, not necessarily my monthly favorites, but just things that I have been loving recently in the past few months. Yeah, I have kind of a lot of stuff, so let's jump into it. First thing I want to talk about is hair care. I have two products that I've really been loving. The first one is from Pureology. Pureology Color Fanatic, what is that? Multitasking Hair Beautifier. This claims it has 21 essential benefits for your hair. It's kind of like your first step, you know, like when your hair is really wet, you just kind of spray it all over and then detangles and it hydrates and all that fun stuff. The second product is from Alterna, and this is the Lengthening Hair and Scalp Elixir. I use this in conjunction with this. I use it after every shower. I just pump one pump into my palm, rub it in my hands, rub it through the ends of my hair, and then really massage the scalp. It says this elixir conditions and strengthens hair while nourishing the scalp, helping to maximize the hair's potential length. So I think this is a really great product if you're trying to grow out your hair and your hair is being really stubborn and it's just not really wanting to work with you and grow. I would definitely say give this a try. It is more expensive, but I've had this for a few months. It is 1.7 fluid ounces and it's lasted me a really long time. So, and I know there's still a bunch in there and you really only need one pump. So both these products are a little more expensive, but I really do think they're awesome. Next up is a cleansing water. I have never used one of these before. Everybody talks about them. I have super sensitive skin, so using anything like this is really scary to me. This one is from Sephora. It's the Sephora brand, and it is the Triple Action Cleansing Water Face and Eyes. And this is my second bottle, and honestly, this stuff is golden. It has an amazing pump, so I just take a cotton round and put it on top and then pump it out. I use it to take off my eye makeup. So I put some on my cotton pad and hold it on my eyes and then kind of gently rub it away. And this stuff is freaking amazing. Next is a setting spray, and this is from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. A lot of people talk about this also, that it's a really amazing product. I love it. It's a really fine mist. It smells really nice, and I find that it really gets the job done with making your makeups stay on your face longer. It's oil free, so it's not going to clog the pores, and I find that it really makes your face look nice and glowy and dewy without looking shiny and oily and gross. So love that. Another thing I've been loving is also from the drugstore, and this is the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. It is a primer. This has salicylic acid in it. I am pretty sensitive to that. Also, this formula, you have to work with it really, really quickly. It sets very fast, and if you rub it too much, it will ball up and kind of fall off. So you have to work really quickly in small areas. I just pat it around my cheeks and on my forehead, and yeah, I found that this has really made my makeup last a lot longer. If you are sensitive to salicylic acid, I would be careful with this product, but just use it sparingly and maybe not every time you do your makeup. But yeah, I really have been liking this, and you can find this at Target. A foundation that I've really been loving is from Lancome. I'm not even going to say this right. It's their 24-hour makeup in the Tint Idole Ultra. I love that it comes with a pump and the lid stays put. It's not going to like fly off. It says that it's a 24-hour makeup. It also has an SPF of 15. This really does last a long time on my skin, especially paired with the primer and then the setting spray. I find that this holds up really well in the heat. It holds up really well in the humidity, and all in all, I just think that this is a really great foundation. Another product from Lancome is a mascara. This is the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. This mascara is incredible if you want really dramatic, voluminous lashes. I'm wearing it on my eyelashes right now, and I have been wearing this constantly since I got it. I really love the formula of it. It really doesn't do a great job with lengthening your eyelashes, but I feel like it does a super phenomenal job if you want lots of volume and just really glamorous lashes. Lancome, I really have been liking the brand a lot lately, so I definitely suggest this mascara. I think it's really phenomenal. I have an eyeshadow palette I've been loving. This is the Stila Eyes Are the Window shadow palette, and this is in the Soul palette. And mine fell on the floor. Oh, on the tile floor and broke, so I lost this middle shade right here. It was a silvery shade, which is fine because I don't really like that color anyways on my skin tone. But I was just so upset it shattered and it broke. I was really bummed. The packaging is really beautiful. This palette I feel like has everything, especially for travel. It has black, so you can use that as a liner. It has a dark chocolate brown. It has a bunch of shimmery colors. It also has the kitten shade that everybody loves from Stila and raves about. Another eyeshadow I've been loving is from MAC. This is MAC's Soba, and it is a satin finish. And I know it doesn't look like anything special in the pan, but it really is a beautiful eyeshadow. I love using this on days where I just want to pop something all over the lid and in the crease and kind of leave it be at that. It's great for days where you don't want to wear tons of makeup, but you really still want something on your eyelids. This is the Sonia Kashuk Beautifying Blush in shade number 52, Spice. And it's just a really beautiful, spicy, goldeny color. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, and with a tan, this color is so stunning. I love the packaging. It's really pretty. Sonia Kashuk as a brand has really been kind of blowing me away lately. Loving the Sonia Kashuk number 2 blush brush to go along with that. I love her brushes. They're really soft. They clean really well. And if you want affordable drugstore brushes, definitely hit up Sonia Kashuk. Another face product that I have mentioned before is from Lorac, and it is the Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. This is just the little travel size. I've had this for years, and I finally just hit pan on it. This is really beautiful if you want that goldeny, sun-kissed glow from within. Just take a big powder brush, a big fluffy brush, and just apply it on your cheeks and your temples and blend it out, and I really find that it gives you such a beautiful glow without being too shimmery, without being too glittery. It just has really something special to it. You can find this at Ulta, and this was just a little travel size. I have another brush for eyeshadow that I want to talk about. It is from NARS, and it is the number 3 brush. It's just looks like this. It's really fluffy on top, but also dense. This I use all the time, every single day. It's just an amazing brush for applying all over the lid color. This brush I can't recommend enough. I got it in the God Created the Woman palette, and it came with this brush, and I am just completely obsessed. It packs color really nicely, and I find that also does a good job of blending out. 2 glosses I've been wearing all the time. The first one is from YSL, and it is the Gloss Volupte, and this is the shade 203, which is just a really nice coral shade. Anything YSL smells amazing, and I love the little applicator. It applies beautifully, and I love wearing this on its own. I feel like it's just a really beautiful color, especially for spring and summer. Another lip gloss is from Lancome, and it is the Gloss in Love, and this is in the shade 302, and I'm wearing it right now. And I find, let's just put some on. It's really nice and smooth. It's not sticky. It's really moisturizing and hydrating, and it does last a long time on the lips, which I do appreciate in a gloss. It's just a really nice pink everyday color. Again, beautiful for the spring and the summer months. It's just one of those no fuss glosses that you can just throw it on and it looks great with everything. Okay, my camera died, so had to go recharge that for a minute. And back with the video. The next few things I'm going to talk about are just kind of like random things I've been loving. I have a couple different teas that I've really been loving these past few months. The first one is the Traditional Medicinals Organic Peppermint Tea. I find that this tea, I don't know what's in it that's so magical, but if I'm having a really bad stomachache day, this tea just really helps calm everything down. I don't know why or what it has in it that's super special, but this has been a lifesaver for me these past few months. The next tea I found actually at Target, and it is the Harney & Sons Fine Teas. This is in the Vanilla Chamorro, and it's a decaffeinated black tea with vanilla pieces in it. This tea is like dessert. I'm not kidding. It is so freaking delicious. When I'm craving something really sweet, I definitely reach for this tea. It smells incredible. I love pairing it with a little bit of almond milk and stirring it in. I find that this is just so delicious. So if you're craving something sweet and you love tea, definitely check this out. The next thing is a fashion item, I guess. It's a pair of shoes that I've been loving, and these are the shoes. They're just little flats. They are from Vince Camuto, and they have this pretty like eyelet design in the leather. I've been wearing these all the time. They're super comfortable, and they've been holding up really well. They're nice leather. They're a really beautiful nude. I just find that they really are a very flattering shoe, and they're great for the spring because of the little eyelet laser cut design in the leather. I think they're fantastic. Two more things. I have my Hydro Flask. My husband and I have been hiking a lot since we've been back in California, and you need to have water. Also, I've just been really bad about drinking water consistently, so keeping this full really kind of reminds me that I need to be drinking. This is a Hydro Flask. If you guys have never heard of this brand, definitely Google it. This bottle is basically indestructible. I think I've seen someone drive over it with a car and it still was perfect. Mine, I put a bunch of stickers on from different places we've been recently, Arizona, Colorado, and then just some other stickers, like a coffee sticker. Yeah, I just really have been loving kind of like decking out this flask. It's huge, obviously. No lie, guys, I put ice in this on a road trip. So before we went out, we drove across the country, I put ice in this along with water, and 3 days later, this still had ice in it. It keeps your drinks cold forever. I also have the smaller version that's for coffee, and it will keep your hot drinks hot forever. I cannot recommend Hydro Flask brand enough. It is vacuum insulated, and it's stainless steel, and it's, you know, I believe, yes, this is BPA free, so that's exciting too. Really great water bottle. If you guys are looking for one, definitely recommend. The last product I have is a book, and it is from Cheryl Strayed's Wild. So many people raved about it. I finally picked it up and couldn't put it down. If you don't know anything about Cheryl Strayed, she walked the PCT, which is the Pacific Crest Trail. It's really easy to read. It's beautifully written. It's definitely a page turner, like you can't put it down. So highly recommend this book. That is everything that I've been loving currently for the past few months, so just brought you guys back up to date with everything. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, a long time since I've spoken with you, so it is kind of weird getting back into things again and filming a video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it and are patient with me while I kind of get back in the swing of things. Yeah, check out some of these products for yourself. Let me know if you love them or what you've been loving lately. Please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and you can follow me on Instagram, and I will link that below. I also just got Snapchat, which is exciting, so I've kind of been obsessed with that. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend coming up, and go outside, enjoy the fresh air, and live your life, and have a beautiful day. Love you guys. Bye.